Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Pershing, NATO 10.2. It's not looking too good for NATO, but they're doing the best they can. They have decided not to repair the damage to the major army base in Paris. Wait a minute. Hang on just a second. Okay, now I'm back. I had to make a little correction. A housekeeping note, I realized that I just completely whiffed on these attacks by, and I think I've probably done it on other turns. NATO hasn't completed AMD yet, but I was giving them missile defense. So, like I said, it's too late to correct it now. I apologize for the oversight, but they have not completed AMD yet. Okay, so here we go. We're not repairing the damage to the major army base in Paris. The money just has to go other places. So we are on to tech. AMD, gonna try to finish it. That's a miss. Still haven't finished it. Okay, now because Warsaw Pact holds southern France and Catalonia, which both border western France, which is it's home to a nuclear shipyard. Southern France also borders Paris, which is home to a nuclear air base. They're all threatened. So it's looking to me like it's about 12 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks to me like about 12 dice worth of counter value release possibilities. And they did not get it. That's got to be 11 or better. 12 dice, and they did not get it. Wow. Talk about a smack in the face. Okay, now we're on to purchase. Uh, 16 on 4 MBTs, 12 on a pair of attack choppers, and the last 2 on a spag. Okay, now it's strategic nuclear attack. The only the only counter force weapon we have left is our strategic nuclear bomber and the nuclear cruise missile. So that is once again being fired into West Czechoslovakia to target a mobile IRBM. So here we go. 1 defense die. That does not get it done. So, nuclear cruise missile. Make sure I'm not messing up. 2d6, yeah. There's 6. That is not enough to destroy it. The max damage on a mobile IRBM is 7. Requires 8 to destroy. So one of them, obviously since it's damaged, it can't be fired. But one of them has You know what I just realized? Here, that's in the wrong place. That's in the wrong place. Okay, one of those has 6 damage on it. There we are. Okay, now we are into regular combat movement. So, here we go. The air cav from Gibraltar is attacking Valencia. He is going to be supported in his attack by a naval attack bomber dropping battlefield nukes. The other naval attack bomber from this Med fleet is going to do a surgical strike on the airborne in Catalonia, dropping battlefield nukes. I didn't get them out there, but here they go. The strategic bomber in Paris is firing 2 cruise missiles into southern France in a surgical strike. See, I didn't get that either. The 3 ASW helicopters that were ashore at Scotland have sallied forth into A6, and they are attacking these 2 Soviet SSNs. The NATO SSN in A6 moves over to A10, comes off silent running, and it is shooting a pair of anti-ship missiles into A7. And we're going to put spy satellite on that attack for target selection. And then theater missiles. The London missile is again targeting the major army base in East Germany. The Paris missile is again targeting the major army base in West Czechoslovakia. And the Marmara missile is targeting the major army base in Bulgaria. Okay, here we go. The boys are going to try to do what they can. So, let's start off with Valencia. That's an air cav and a naval attack bomber attacking an airborne. What in the world is that still doing there? Don't know. Okay. Air cav. Gets a hit. That's what was needed, but let's go on and drop them nukes anyway. And there's another hit. So he comes off there. Warsaw Pact gets a roundel back. And Valencia has been liberated. All right, now the surgical strike on Catalonia by a naval attack bomber dropping battlefield nukes. He missed. No good shooting there. Okay, now we'll have 2 cruise missiles into southern France. Okay, there are 2 hits. And there are only 2 eligible targets. The MBT and the air cav. The attack chopper isn't eligible to be shot at. Okay, so now we have the ASW choppers attacking the SSNs in A6. So 3 ASW choppers at 3. Got 1 hit. So one of those is going on silent running. The other is sunk. He does not have anything to shoot at in his rage. Alright, now we'll have the 2 anti-ship missiles fired into A7 with spy satellite support. There's no cruiser there, so there's no missile defense. And they both miss, 9 and 11. Alright, I think that's it for combat. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, we got theater missiles. That's it for the rest of it. Now we got theater missiles. So East Germany Major Army Base defends. Missile shot down. West Czechoslovakia Major Army Base defends. They did not. So 2d6. And there's 8 damage there. Bulgaria Major Army Base defends. That missile is shot down. So we've just got 8 damage to the Major Army Base in West Czechoslovakia. Let's get an 8 on there. Grab these off while I'm here. Okay, there we are. That's it for combat. Grab some stuff up while I'm here. Okay. Yep, that's it for combat. Now we're placing units. Okay. 2 attack choppers and 2 MBTs are going into Picardy. Two attack choppers, 2 MBTs. 2 MBTs and a SPAG are going into Western France. There's that. That is all units placed. Oh, wait a minute, was there non-combat? Actually, I don't think there was going to be any non-combat because I really don't have anything to move. Well, there is one thing we can do. They've been being ignored the whole game. These 3 mechs from Denmark are going to come out of the major port and go 1, 2, 3 into the major port. And they're going to join the army in Picardy. And that will be, well, I'm going to land my Navy Air, and then that's it for non-combat. they go? Collect money. Sad 32 minus 4 is 28. Nope, it's not. Because there are still 3 terrorist cells on the map. It's 25. Okay. Shot 2 cruise missiles, built 2 cruise missiles. That does not change. Shot 2 anti-ship missiles and built 2 anti-ship missiles. So that doesn't change either. Okay. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.